Next up, we have JVZoo. JVZoo has been around since 2011, and what's actually interesting about this company is they claim that the reason why they launched their affiliate platform is because at the time, in 2011, digital marketing was apparently going downhill fast. Now, I will have to agree with them a little bit because at that time, it was literally just ClickBank dominating the affiliate marketing scene. Literally every time you saw an affiliate promote a platform or a product, it was a product or an offer that was on ClickBank. The whole market was absolutely spammed with ClickBank products. So JVZoo entered the scene and they planned to make a change. And what did they do? Well, they became one of ClickBank's most direct competitors. And since then, they have grown in size and has become a really big platform. At the time of making this video, they currently have over 800,000 active affiliates, which is a lot of people. In fact, they even feature on the Inc. 5000 list. You can see they come in here at number 86. What's actually really interesting about JVZoo is no one actually knows what JVZoo stands for. A lot of people have this theory of JV standing for joint venture, so, joint venture zoo, although I'm not sure why they've gone with the word zoo because a zoo is where you keep animals and animals have nothing to do with affiliate marketing, but hey, that is just my take on it. Nevertheless, let's go in and have a look at the sign up process. So the sign up process on JVZoo is really straightforward. It's definitely one of the simplest sign up processes out there, especially in comparison to another network called CJ Affiliate, which I'm going to show you in the next video. Essentially, all you need to do is put in your name, email, password, confirm your password, and then select the country where you reside. Click register. An email will then be sent to your email address. You simply want to log into your email, verify. That will then take you back to step 3 on the JVZoo sign up page, where you are going to select a method to get paid. They have quite a few options when it comes to selecting a way to get paid. And what's actually really interesting about JVZoo is they actually offer you some really good payment terms, which I'm going to go through when I get to the payment section of this review. The final step of the sign up process, well, it isn't really a step at all in the process. It's just where they recommend some tools to you, but you can literally close that part and go straight into your main dashboard. Once you've registered for an account, you will land in your main portal, which will look pretty much something like this. A lot of the options you need are hidden behind menus at the top. We have dashboard, affiliates, sellers, products, my account, and tools. Now, I'm not going to waste your time going through all of these. Essentially, all you need to do is go to affiliates and then go to find products. That will then open the main portal page where you can find offers which you can promote on JVZoo. And the first thing you're going to notice is that we have 3 different options we can use to find offers. We can enter in a keyword, select a category, or go even further and select a subcategory. So let's imagine I am trying to find an offer for my personal blog, joshuageorge.co.uk. You can see my blog is all about SEO. Well, I could literally just come over to JVZoo and for the keyword, type in SEO or click it from my drop-down menu as I already searched for this in the past. And then click search. And as you can see, JVZoo has now returned tons of offers all related to SEO. So there's a few columns that you need to look at to determine if an offer is actually good. You can see we have the launch date, how many units have sold of this particular offer. We can see the conversion rate as well. We can also see the EPC. So this is the estimated earnings per click. We have the average price as well. We also have the commission and the refund percentage as well. So quite a lot of information. Now, when it comes to finding a good offer, essentially what you want to do is find a product which has lots of sales and a low refund percentage. Now, to give that some more context, what I mean by lots of sales, I recommend you go for a product that has at least 1,000 sales and has a refund percentage of anything below 5%. Once you start to creep up above 5%, what you're going to find is no matter how many times you sell this offer and generate money, it's only going to get refunded later on down the line, meaning that it's going to be quite hard for you to determine how much money you're going to make every month, as you're going to see sales come in and then you're going to see sales coming back out in the format of a refund. One thing you will probably have already noticed in regards to JVZoo is, as you can see, it doesn't matter what platform or what offer I should say you want to kind of promote, you can see you have to request approval first. I don't know why JVZoo have this requirement, as it just adds another barrier to entry, and sometimes you have to wait a couple of days to get approved by these sellers. However, before you go and request approval to any of these offers, it's always a good idea to definitely go ahead and check out the offer in the first place. So I actually like the stats of this top offer. Key search starter, and this is made by someone called Dan. You can see it sold over 26,000 times in total, which is a lot of sales. They have a refund percentage of literally less than 1%, which is really, really good. So what does this tell me? Well, it tells me a lot of people are making money promoting this offer, and barely any of that money is coming back in refunds. So let's go ahead and click request approval. This is now going to bring up a page where we can find out more information about this offer. You can see if we go to this button right here, which says view sales page, this is then going to open up the sales page, or essentially the product or offer you are promoting. And as you can see, it's basically a keyword research tool for SEO, again, which is a perfect fit for my blog. So don't be surprised if you end up seeing a review on my website about this particular offer. Of course, I don't just put anything on my blog. I do actually have to believe in the tool and be a user of it myself. So thinking about it, you probably won't ever see this on my blog, as I've never used the tool. Now, I'm not knocking it whatsoever. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I've just never used it. I always try to promote things that I'm actually a fan of and things that I can actually vouch for. But of course, when you're online and you're trying to make money, if you're just promoting your affiliate links through a social media, for example, then it doesn't really matter. So don't be surprised if you end up seeing a review on my blog about this tool, although I probably would never blog about this as I have a lot of other keyword research tools I'm actually a really good fan of. But essentially, you get the idea here. We found an offer which is a really good fit for my blog. The data and the stats we saw for this are really good, lots of sales and a low refund percentage. When it comes to commissions, we can also see a breakdown of the commissions on the actual page here. We can see the sale price is $17. It's a recurring, so it's $17 every month, and we get 30% on the first payment and also 30% on any remaining payments, basically meaning you get 30% every month going forward. So 30% of $17 is just over $5. So this will generate about $5 in income every single month for every sale we manage to generate. If all of that sounds good to you and you're happy with the sales page, you believe you can actually promote this and generate a lot of money, then of course, just go ahead and click I've read and followed any instructions in the vendor's message above. There isn't actually any messages above. And then click I'm not a robot and request approval. And just like that, you can see we have now sent our request in and it is pending approval. We've got some information below as well, which is additional affiliate information. If you have 10 or more sales, you are eligible for instant payments. Just ask when applying. Of course, if you have set up a brand new JVZoo account after watching this video or even whilst watching this video, then you won't be eligible for that. However, once you do generate 10 sales, you can easily send the vendor a message and say, hey, I've got 10 sales now. Can you please give me instant payments instead of waiting 30 days? Another really cool thing about this particular offer is that they also give you an additional 20% discount just for your subscriber use, which is pretty cool as it's going to make the offer even more appealing to the people you manage to send to this landing page. The biggest downside to JVZoo is going to be the lack of filtering options. For example, let's imagine I only want to see offers which generate a commission between 20 and 30%. Well, there isn't any filtering options whatsoever for me to see those offers. I can filter all the offers by commission and go from high to low or even low to high. However, there's no option just to show me those specific offers. The lack of filtering options is going to make it a little bit more time consuming to find a good offer for you. However, if you do have some patience, you will find some really good offers on here. Of course, there are also lots of bad offers on here as well. So if you stick to my rule of thumb of looking for lots of units sold, 1,000 more, and a refund percentage of less than 5%, you can pretty much find those offers pretty quickly. Another thing you could look at as well is when you have your offer, let's imagine you are looking at this one again, keyword search starter. We have these icons right here, and what this does is indicate different things about the seller which you should know. For example, this little diamond indicates it's a premium seller. We can also see where they are ranked in regards to all the sellers on JVZoo. We can also take a look at how many products they have in the funnel as well. So this lists out all the products which they are promoting. And as you can see, it's all to do with the same tool, just different tiers of the tool, which of course there are different usage limits for each package they offer. We can also easily tell if the product pays you in recurring commissions by having this little recycle sign right here. And we can also see how many endorsements the offer has as well by going to the heart icon like so. So essentially, when it comes to checking out your offers, you can look for offers that have more symbols, as the more symbols the seller has, the more it implies that offer is going to be good. For example, if we scroll down, we can see we've got like 3 symbols right here. Then we've got more symbols, and you can kind of get a snapshot of which offers are going to be the best. Moving on to the next thing to review, which is payments. So JVZoo do not have any standardized or generic payment option. How much you earn in terms of commission, of course, is completely down to the offer you are promoting. And how quick or how long you get paid is also down to the offer you are promoting too. Different vendors have different terms, so I highly recommend that you check that out. The annoying thing is you won't be able to see those details 9 times out of 10 until you are approved, which, by the way, just to see what programs you are approved on, all you need to do is go to affiliates and then go to approved products, and every product you have been approved on, you'll be able to go into there and grab the affiliate links. What you're going to find is that most offers on the platform will give you instant commissions in your PayPal account. However, that is only once you become a premium affiliate, which basically means you've generated a lot of sales for the vendor and barely any of those sales have resulted in a refund. So that's one way to become a premium affiliate. Once you do that, you can literally benefit from instant commissions. If you generate a sale, you will get paid instantly, which is pretty much unheard of in the affiliate marketing space. Most companies will have 30 days, 60 days, as we saw in the previous video with ClickBank. They do a weekly and a bi-weekly, which is really good, but JVZoo go even a step further and will give you instant commissions. However, like I said, you do have to prove yourself first. So if you are serious about affiliate marketing and you plan on using JVZoo, this is a really good thing to know, as no other affiliate platform out there even comes close. However, if you plan on promoting the odd product here and there, well, you will not benefit from the instant commissions. You have to work with the standard payment terms, which is pretty much 90 days on average. Again, this is going to vary depending on the vendor you work with, but as an average, it is a 90-day payment frame. When it comes to receiving that money, we have a few different payment options. We have, of course, PayPal. They can also pay their affiliates through Payoneer. They can also send money via a check as well. Or of course, probably the most common and most requested from most affiliate platforms is going to be a direct deposit. The payment threshold for JVZoo is $50, meaning before they send any money to you, you have to generate at least $50. That is quite important to bear in mind, as if you're promoting a program which only gives you 5 commissions per sale, then you'll need to generate 10 sales before you reach the threshold, and of course then wait 90 days to receive that money. So we've gone through the sign up process, the platform, the commissions and the payments. So now let's finally go through the pros and the cons of the platform so you can decide if it's going to be a good affiliate platform for you. So to summarize, some of the great things about JVZoo is that they have tens of thousands of digital products that you can select. So they've got quite a big product range, so it's likely you're going to find a perfect offer for you. They have generous commissions as well. Of course, this is going to vary by vendor. The one we saw in my previous example, I believe it was 30%. However, as you'll see once you go through the platform, there are so many offers that will pay up to 50 and sometimes even 100%. It's crazy. You might be wondering, well, why would a vendor give me 100% of the money? Well, they just want to collect the email so they can market to that person in the future and generate more sales. So they're literally paying you for the email address. Another awesome thing about JVZoo is there's no approval required to sign up. You can literally sign up and straight away see all of your offers. Another great benefit of JVZoo, which is unique to JVZoo, as we've just covered, is possible to get instant commissions as well once you become a premium affiliate. Moving on to the cons of the platform, well, there are a lot of questionable products and sales pages in the database. You'll find out this very quickly due to the lack of filtering options. You're going to come across so many pages and even ask yourself, why is this even on the platform? So I do think JVZoo need to do better work and get a lot better at their house cleaning and remove all of these bad products, as it's actually going to make it easier for affiliates to find good products, make more money, which in return is going to help JVZoo make more money. So it's in their best interest that they actually review the database all the time. However, things haven't changed for the last few years, and I probably don't think they're going to change anytime soon. So that is quite unfortunate. The second con of JVZoo is there's no physical products to promote. JVZoo is basically a digital platform, quite similar to ClickBank. The majority of the offers are going to be for digital products. Do bear that in mind if you plan on promoting physical products. JVZoo probably isn't going to be the best fit for you. Another downside to JVZoo is that it's lacking efficient filtering options. As we just ran through a few minutes ago, this is going to make it a lot harder for you to find good offers. And finally, the last most annoying thing about the platform is that you have to apply to each program and then wait for approval. So if you're in a rush to start making money from affiliate marketing, JVZoo probably isn't your best bet. So taking all of that into consideration, what is my verdict on JVZoo? Well, it's another great platform. It's very similar to ClickBank in that it has a lot of digital offers on there. JVZoo is basically ClickBank, but with better payment terms for affiliates, with the catch of that you need to be a premium affiliate to get those in the first place. However, regardless if you are one of these special affiliates or you're just a standard affiliate marketer, you will need some patience to find the good offer in the first place, as there is really a lack of good filtering options. In closing, it is a really solid platform with lots of good offers. You just need to have some patience. If you don't have patience, you probably want to go elsewhere.